Preparing to make squash relish. These are all the squash we've been collecting up over the last couple of days from our garden. There are some more in here, but I think I'm going to reserve those. We're going to have them in a stir fry a little later. I got some jalapeno peppers. I'm not going to use all of those because it would be a spicy relish. But I'm going to put these sweet banana peppers in there. And there's 2 big red onions over there. I might even throw in a 3rd red onion. Then over here I've got a colander full of cucumbers. And I'm going to throw some of those in with the squash relish. And maybe do just some straight up pickle relishes too, because I believe that I can all of these in together in one hot water bath canning operation. Anyway, just gonna wash my vegetables and then I'm gonna start cutting them up. Here's the pot full of all of the stuff I chopped up. I've got yellow and green squash in there, red onion, and a whole lot of sweet banana pepper, and it's very colorful. And then I sprinkled some Himalayan sea salt or Himalayan pink salt on top of it. There's a total of 26 cups of chopped veggies in this pot. Then I added 12 tablespoons of salt, the Himalayan pink salt. And I'm gonna let this sit now for at least an hour. And a lot of water is going to come off of this due to the salt. And then I'm going to drain it and go from there. It's evening time in Caradan. Looking out the window, got the neighbor's cows grazing in the pasture. And I've got a cauldron going. I've got cooking my squash relish. To the squash, the green and yellow squash, red onion, and sweet banana pepper and cucumber mixture, I added sugar, vinegar, turmeric, nutmeg, and ground dry mustard, black pepper, and some cornstarch. Now I'm going to bring this to a boil for about 30 minutes. And in my big pot I have my jars heating up, the water heating up, sterilizing everything. And this is really smells good, and the brine, the juice is really great. Oh, and before I added all of those ingredients I just mentioned, I drained the squash and stuff because I had that sitting. I had added salt to it, which caused it to sweat out a lot of the water, and then I drained that off before I started. Filling my jars. Filling them with squash relish.